Good morning to all of you. I'm Yasantha Ellawala from Finance Department. I'm going to talk about the benefits of nursing pathway programs. The key contents is introduction, objectives, background, and finally the conclusion. So, nursing pathway programs will support the inclusivity and the cost advantages for the customers. This will support the one that are at the bottom of the education pyramid. So this improves accessibility to middle income groups for international level of education. Smart pathway will provide the necessary foundation for the future studies. The students could even complete their desired degree faster by gaining credit through their pathway studies. These are the objectives what I am going to discuss. I will describe and measure the benefits of pathway program of nursing and describe how pathway programs are helpful to the country economy and individual's economy. This is the education pyramid. You can see top of this triangle. It's a This is the education pyramid. Top of this represent 2% of the A-level students qualified for the government universities in Sri Lanka. So the bottom part is represent 98%. That's the students they didn't get the qualification for entrance to the government universities. So they have different options. So private institutes, colleges, and others. So pathways will facilitate to this cluster to enter to achieve their desired education qualifications. This is the uniqueness of IIHS. So when you choose the IIHS, so you can save more cost. If you are choosing a pathway, you can save a lot of money choosing that thing. So the other thing is at IIHS we are offering well recognized degree programs, so you can get recognized qualifications from there. So the other thing is you can study at your home country. We delivered well experienced, industry level experienced lecture panels, and we deliver the world class assessment method for you, for your studies. These are the cost benefit analysis when you are doing your courses in Australia, and as well as if you are doing the course at IIHS. So when you doing your full course in Australia, the 4 years you have to spend 110,760 Australian dollars. So tuition cost per year is $27,690. Living cost per year is $18,610. Part-time earning per hour through odd jobs $18. So when we move to the other situation, if you are doing your education at IIHS, 3 years tuition fee at IIHS is 8,270 Australian dollars. Living cost in Sri Lanka per annum is $6,000. Last year tuition fee which you have to incur at final year, that's $27,690. So last year living cost in Australia is $18,610. If you are doing part-time job, per hour you can earn as a aged care worker $20.98. Your earning capacity will vary depending on the state you are working and what type of facility you are offering, and if you are whether you are working in private or public sector. So according to that, the earning capacity will vary. Another thing is the shift schedule. This is the pay scale for aged care nurses in New South Wales. It's effective from 7th December 2007. You can see that they consider 1,976 hours per year as working hours. So first year they can earn minimum per week is $797. So minimum per year they can earn $41,461. With the maximum allowance they can get $46,461. And the final 8th year you can see that 72,851 total possible salary you can earn. This is the estimated income and expenses according to the selected salary levels and family structures. There are 3 types of family structures: if you are single, or you have 2 members and 3 members. So in single person, total family income is in year 6 $42,398, and family 2 structure $62,492, and third structure is $67,398 total income. These are the expenses students have to incur in Australia. So rent, electricity, phone, living cost, private medical insurance, public transport, childcare, like that. So total living expenses in single person is 23,180, 2 person is 29,460, and third structure is 45,060. So when you can see that the savings is savings is $19,280 in 6 years, 33,032 second structure, third structure is savings is $22,338. You can earn additional earnings because of the shift allowance. So total potential service 24,218 and $38,032 in second structure, third structure $27,338. This table is an estimate of the possible income, expense and savings might expect in Australia. This estimate is based on the experience of 80 overseas nurses, which savings provides me to repay the loan which may require their programs. So most of the nurses, they can settle this loan at the end of the second year. Also, more importantly, they have challenging careers, usually with the original sponsor. Their spouses have developed careers and improved their salaries as well. So their children are happily enrolled in Australian schools. Family has been granted permanent residence. This is the average salary in Australia according to job sector. If you are professional nurse, your average income according to the purchasing power parity 3,800 per. Purchasing power parity means eliminate the differences between currencies when you are comparing one country GDP, gross domestic production, with another country. So you have to eliminate this price exchange differences. That's the how purchasing power parity calculations fail. So gross monthly average income is 6,241. This based on the working hours of weekly 38 hours. If you are doing the auxiliary nurses sector, its purchasing power parity income is $2,632. Also, you have another options like office clerks, salespersons, hotel receptionists. If you are doing office clerks jobs, so your earning is $2,859. These are the attractive benefits. Family can migrate, they can work, study, their children can go to the best school in Australia. So annual leave is 4 and 6 weeks. Sick leave is 10 days. Hours of work is 38 hours per week. Long service leave you can get 2 months after 10 years. Superannuation, this is the special retirement fund in Australia. That's 9% from gross wage, and it's $5,600 annually. Government medical insurance also there, so it covers 80 to 100% medical and hospital cost. Also permanent residents also can get after 2 years. These are some of the statistics when we compare Sri Lanka and Australia. Per capita income in Sri Lanka is $5,120, but you can see in Australia it's a huge 73,039. But economic growth rate is Sri Lanka is 6.5%, Australia is 1.8%. When you compare with the inflation rate in Sri Lanka is 3.2%. Australia, the normal price increase, that inflation rate is 1.5%. As a conclusion, the pathway programs in health not only provide cost-effective options for local students, but also provide international level quality education at the country of origin. These programs also improve the program outcomes by improving job opportunities for the Sri Lankan youth. That's all. Thank you very much.